What did you say? I really didn't hear it.
No, but I'm not going to say it now. You got me on film.
We drove up from Orlando. We're in Jacksonville. So what's the plan for today?
Okay, so we are going to take the ferry across the St. Johns River, which will get us on the other side of the river, and we're going to go up the coast towards Amelia Island and Fernandina Beach.
We should put together like a
Itinerary for your guests.
travel guide, like if someone wants to come down for a couple weeks or a few weeks and maybe even spend a winter here, like things all over Florida that would be fun and cool to do.
That's a great idea, J. Michael.
Let us know if you guys want some sort of travel guide put together.
Oh my God.
And we're gonna drive onto this thing too.
Yes, we're going to drive onto it.
Exciting.
It's going to safely ferry us over to the other side of the river. So this is the St. Johns River. The St. Johns River runs all the way through Jacksonville. It flows north, if you can believe that. It's one of the other rivers that flows north.
Yep. So that's it. We're just going there.
We're going right there.
Wait, are you serious?
No, right over there. See?
Oh yeah, the
See the
dock over there.
blue? See the blue over there? That's where we're going.
There's a song in the breeze, hear it singing through the trees. As it blows along, you will know the tune. Time can heal, so I've been told. If you believe it, you'll behold. All the time we need together is coming soon.
So we are in downtown Fernandina. We're about 20 minutes from Wild Light, and you said probably just as a gauge about an hour from Nocatee?
Yeah, a little over an hour.
A little over an hour. So this is just a great place that you have access to come hang out at the beach, a cute little downtown. I think part of the reason it's important to show this stuff off too is because when you're living in Jacksonville, this is sort of the stuff that you have access to. Amelia Island, all the parks, the downtown.
Camping, fishing, just a great place. They have a shrimp festival once a year that's wonderful. They have the Cour d'Elegance, which is a big car show every year. Palace Saloon up here is, we should take a picture of that on the way back. It's the oldest saloon in Florida.
And how regular do you come this way to hang out?
We come probably 3 or 4 times a year. So this is what Revolutionary War invasion of the British East. They invaded. And they run to the restroom.
Cool.
And here's the welcome center.
Yeah.
I love these.
Hop in there. The shrimp. They're called shrimp plants. They're absolutely beautiful. I love them.
So this sign, it says the Florida Railroad was incorporated with David Yulee as president. So Yulee is where Wild Light is located. That must be named after David Yulee.
That was fun.
The thing is, if you're in a great community, and then you have access to this great little downtown with really good restaurants and boutique shopping, right? But they do have other shopping off the island in Fernandina Beach and Yulee.
Well, this is just an exceptional afternoon. We appreciate you taking your time
Yes.
because we had a great lunch. And we had a great little bite of some yummy ice cream. We get to wander up and down the street, and you can imagine people that live in Jacksonville at these communities bringing their family in.
Right.
And what a great day.
Yes. And if you live in Wild Light, which is in Yulee, you're only about 20 minutes from here. It's just a great option. I mean, I'm in Jacksonville. We come up here 4 or 5 times a year, and we have people visiting. We take the ferry over, and we spend the afternoon up here.
Well, and if you're history buffs, which a lot of our retired friends are,
There's a ton of history.
there's so much history.
Fernandina has been under 8 flags.
8 different flags?
Don't tell me. Don't ask me what.
Wow.
French,
That's
French,
cool.
English.
J. Michael, look that up and put it on the video. But that's
They're-
cool.
Yeah.
Well, there's lots of taverns. We saw a couple of breweries. So
Yep.
there's tons of eating and drinking and shopping and just having a blast down
Yes.
here.
It's crazy because just looking at a map, we're literally 2 hours and 50 minutes from Hilton Head, and it took about the exact same amount of time to get here from Orlando.
And the other thing you're really close to here is Savannah.
Savannah,
So
okay.
Savannah is
River Street.
Savannah is a great day trip.
Anywhere sort of central and up are
Right.
great opportunities to get into the southern states. Super easy.
Right.
I'm impressed with the beach, I'll be honest. I'd like to
Beautiful.
spend a little bit more time here and really check it out.
And,
Cool.
and if you camp, you can actually camp right on. There's a ton of state parks here. There's Fort Clinch State Park, Huguenot Park. All of those areas offer fishing, camping, biking, hiking.
Back in the day, too, I lived on Hilton Head, and we visit Hilton Head quite often because that's familiar stomping ground. I don't recall a bunch of parks and the casual sort of, this had a Hilton Head vibe, but there's a lot more casual, it looks like, opportunities to enjoy the same
And
feel, but the beaches sure look nicer.
And it is not as, I mean, I love St. Augustine. It's in my backyard, 20 minutes away from my house. But this is not as commercial as St. Augustine.
Right.
If you guys want to get connected with Michelle, you can always visit explore55plus.com and go through Jacksonville. You'll find her profile there, or you can always call us, email us, text us with any questions, and we'd love to get you connected with the right person for your 55 plus search.